Daisy, it's so nice to meet you. And I love the movie. Me and my wife actually had a slumber party this weekend and watched it together. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So I guess it's safe to say that you're not terrified of heights.
No, I actually really don't like heights.
I don't know how you did this movie then.
Well, it's funny because I did Young Woman in the Sea and I really don't like the open water. And it was just another thing where I thought I've made the decision because I really want to do the film. But the reality is both characters are facing things that I really don't like.
That's amazing. You did such a great job then, because as soon as they would have strapped me to the harness, I would have passed out. So the fact that you didn't do that is admirable.
Well, it was weird. I'm sure if you, because I got so used to being on the side of the building, the moment where Joey steps out at the beginning of her workday and she goes over the edge of the building, and that was so scary. I feel like if anyone could hear the roll before I step into the thing, it would be me going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That was absolutely terrifying. And I often think about Tom Cruise jumping off buildings, just thinking, how do you do that? But yeah, I had to swallow the nerves.
Yeah, that's so cool, though, that you were able to do that. Now, you've mentioned that you were drawn to Joey's like unapologetic nature. So what do you think sets her apart from other female action heroes that we've seen before?
Oh, interesting. I don't know what sets her apart, but I feel like she is really just herself. She's just dancing to the beat of her own drum. She's sort of selfish. She has her life going on. She knows what she likes. And I like that she is, as you say, unapologetic about that. The relationship with her brother is such the sort of emotional heart to the story. I loved creating that, but I also loved working with the boss, and she really cannot stand him and he's a pain in the ass. But I feel like I got to show so many parts of her. And I feel like she's very relatable. Of course, most of us are not on the side of the building and then having to fight various people to save the lives of the people inside the building. But I feel like her as a character is really, you see her a lot.
Now, one thing I wanted to bring up was there are actually some very fun Marvel references in The Cleaner, and you know, fans are always sort of fan casting you for stuff. Are you open to doing a Marvel or DC role, or do you feel like I just didn't know if you felt like your big franchise experience, you wanted to keep it to Star Wars. Obviously, I like this stuff, so I wanted to ask.
Look, I'm open to loads of stuff. I work with this amazing second AD called Matthew Sharp, and he texts me because he's doing Avengers, and he goes, if they call. So I was like, if they call, absolutely. And then, of course, love Batman, love the Penguin. I'm a fan of so many sorts of films that I am really, I'm open to everything.
Now, I know you can't say much, if anything at all, about your next Star Wars film, but I just wanted to know real quick if you've read the latest script and if reading it just excites you about returning as Rey.
I have not read the latest script, but I know what's happening and I know the story. And I think what feels really good is George is a phenomenal writer. And I think we're making sure that this story is the best way. This script is the best way to tell this story. And I think it will be worthwhile for everyone watching it. And I am very excited. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for your time, Daisy. I love The Cleaner. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.